tasteless modification on this list. Truck nuts really are not cool. Despite some people claiming the truck nuts are designed so that other drivers can see how low the truck is sitting, this seems like somewhat of an urban legend. I would say that if you have any idea of what a tasteful mod looks like, ignore this one. For every car and truck to be allowed on sale, it has to pass wind tunnel testing. For some reason, this fact still hasn't stopped truck enthusiasts from attempting to gain a few extra miles per gallon from their vehicles. One method of doing this is the tailgate net. The idea of a tailgate net is simply a net that replaces the metal back of the truck, supposedly to increase airflow. Often, pickup truck owners will try to defend the idea of the tailgate net because they once drove an extra mile on a tank with their tailgate down. I'm not sure this trumps the vast array of aerodynamic studies done by engineers in a controlled environment to ensure that the vehicles sold are as efficient as possible. Number 3. Huge lift kits are great. Adding a few extra inches to the ride height can make all the difference, especially off-road. When you start hitting double digits on the lift, maybe you should consider the usage of your truck first. Do you go bogging or rock crawling on a daily basis? If not, I suggest you think carefully about raising your truck. Raising trucks to the point where you need a ladder to gain entry is ridiculous, especially if your use is mostly road or light trails and tracks. By increasing ride height, you are adding greater stresses, rolling resistance and wear on many of your driveline components. Not only does it disrupt airflow too, it also makes the truck more dangerous in an accident, causing it to become unstable when making sudden maneuvers at high speed. If you want a better off-roader, most of the time you should stick with small lift and spend the leftover money on some decent tires and diff locks if you haven't got them already. As truck and SUV wheels get larger and larger, the tires often have to shrink to be accommodated in the frame. Lower profile tires make the turn-in sharper, granted, but they are pretty much useless off-road. If you want to improve your truck, you're betting off getting some higher profile tires and medium-sized wheels. Yes, it may not look as cool to some, but your off-road performance will be so much higher, as well as a better on-road ride. Number 5. On SUVs and trucks, rolling coal is the practice of modifying a diesel engine to increase the amount of fuel entering the engine. This modification may also include removing the particulate filter. The sole aim of this mod is to increase the quantity of pollutants coming from the exhaust pipe. A large amount of black smoke can be seen coming from the tailpipe or exhaust stacks, which some people view as impressive. Rolling coal is actually harmful to humans, illegal, and potentially damaging to the engine. It will also increase fuel consumption dramatically. Number 6. The cars and trucks of the 1950s and 60s, but an overdone chrome job certainly won't look good on your 1999 F-250 pickup truck. Plastic chrome pieces dotted all over the truck where they don't belong simply adds weight and makes your truck look silly. Keep the chrome to the front bumper, rear bumper, and exhaust. If you want to use tasteful chrome wheels, you should carefully think about the style. Chrome wheels plus low-profile tires usually means that you've riced your truck.